Yo guys, what is going on? Pokemon Master 556 with another bot cards by mail video. I ended up picking up a few sets. Yeah, I did say a few. More precisely, I picked up 4 sets. I'm pretty happy with them so far. I haven't really had a chance to check over the holos, but looking over the backs of them and a few fronts on a couple of random cards, and they looked superb. So I'm hoping for a lot of Gem Mint 10 cards. But anyways, these first 2 cards, I actually picked these up off of a member from UPCCC known as Gary. I'm sure some of you guys know him, but pretty cool dude. I'm really glad that he sold these to me because these cards are freaking awesome. Look at those shard holos. So this is a Reggie Rock EX from Hidden Legends, Gem Mint 10. Just a really, really awesome looking card. I had a pack pulled mint one, but it had a bunch of weird damage down at the bottom. The guy said that he got it, and it came like that straight out of the pack. And I got a lot of 10s off him, and that was like a little over a year ago that happened. Got another card here. I guess me saying Reg Ice kind of gave that away, what the next card was. So yeah, so Reg Ice, PSA 10 as well. Pretty darn awesome looking card as well. Like, he literally looks like a giant, like, glacier. And if you see all these cards back here, it is in a medium flat rate box because I ran out of space. I have 4 of those card cases that hold like 160 cards each, and all 4 of them are jam-packed full, including this one. These are cards for sale. All my other goodies, all my personal collection stuff are put away upstairs in my room in the nice cases. So, anyways, that being said, I did pick up a few more legendary collection cards because I'm actually missing some, believe it or not. Out of having 2.5 or 3 sets, I sold one of my legendary collection sets, and I kind of needed a few more of the cards that were in there to grade. I guess that was my bad, but I really did need the money, and it actually helped me buy that first edition base set that you guys had seen in previous videos. So that was a Growlithe PSA 9. I am okay with 9s in this set just because, well, it's a 110 card set. I'm highly doubting I'm going to get all 110 PSA 10s of the set. I probably have like 30 to 40, probably like 35, honestly. This is a really cool one. So this is from the Jungle set, basically. So this is the Rapidash, and this is a PSA 10 Rapidash. Super cool. So look at that. Explosive goodness. And then our next card here, this is the last of the PSA cards. Just a common Magnemite, but it is a Gem Mint 10 card. So really, really awesome. Very glad to be able to put 2 more gems and even a 9 in my set collection. Really rather enjoying this set. I think I'm about 15 to 20 cards away. I'd have to check my spreadsheet that I had recently put together. And woo-wee, my spreadsheet is crazy. I am very, very pleased with my collection as of now. I did not realize that it was as big as it was, money-wise and collection size-wise too. Pretty freaking crazy. But I'm happy about it, even though it's taking up so much space in the house. So this next thing here, I might get my fingers in the way here, trying to pick up my camera and knock stuff over. Let's move some stuff over, because this table is a mess. It's full of goodies. Stuff's about to fall over. So, as you can see here, it's a nice little piece of paper. EX Dragon full set. 97 out of 97 with the 3 secret rares. So anyways, let's go over these puppies, because the artwork on these holos is pretty awesome, or at least for most of them. I mean, some of you guys might not be a big fan of like Crawdont and Grumpig and stuff like that, but even this is still a pretty cool looking card. But look at this Golem. He's so, like, I don't care, I'm gonna destroy you look on his face. And then this Flygon, It's just a dead sexy card right there, and the Absol is pretty sick too. I really like this Plusle and Minun. The two cards just belong together. Pretty cool like that. Kind of like Ho-Oh and Lugia a lot of the time in the sets. Got the Roselia. And then probably everyone's favorite other than Flygon out of the set here is the Salamence Holo. So I'm really hoping that they do grade well. I'm going to be helping out my bro Hisoka 107, as you guys know him as, with some of these, and I'll also be keeping some of the holos myself just because that Salamence and that Flygon card are good. Too bad I didn't have that in reverse. That Salamence card is really sweet. Too bad, I mean, they didn't just put two holos in the set of that card. That would have been really cool. And they did a really good job with a lot of this artwork. You guys are missing out. I mean, look at this Gyarados. It's freaking insanely awesome looking. And even Houndoom looks really kind of funky, but I love Houndoom though, so that okay. I like that Shuppet card. It's like all up in the camera, or the drawing. I think this is a set with 3 Corphish. Nope, this one's got 2. But look at that. What you know about Bubbles? That goes out to Pokemon Pacific. His picture of that for his background. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know why they put like... There's a couple of these sets that have 3 of the same Pokemon on the card. Like all 3 straight in a row, like all commons is ridiculous. I don't know why. Maybe it was Spoink one? No, there's only 2 Spoinks. Figured I would check on that because yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, here's these, and I was really sad because some of these sets that I did buy, only one of them came with reverses, and I was really hoping to find this card right here, the TV Reporter from EX Dragon in reverse, because that card is worth a ton of money for no reason. I guess it's just like they didn't print very many of them, so they're worth like $60-$70 or something. It would have been pretty cool if I would have just so happened to stumble upon that. So then we got here our EXs. That Ampharos is really cool looking. How the holo effect makes it look like his tail, the ball on his tail is just like exploding with color. It's pretty sick. We got all these lovely cards, and of course the Rayquaza, a big favorite for quite a few people. Then we got our secret rare Charmeleon, and really awesome looking. I haven't had a chance to check over the holo of the card, but as you could see, like, see if I could get it to focus. The quality of these cards are anything short of awesome qualities. So, you know, pretty happy so far. Moving along. This is a complete Sandstorm set. Love Dusclops. Love Flareon. We got this thing taped on here, and I really don't feel like tearing it off right now. But yeah, Flareon. Jolteon, super sweet card. I actually have a complete Sandstorm set. Just it's missing the EXs because I sold them all a while back. That should have been a holo. Espeon, which is a holo, but it's not a holo in this set in Japanese. It is a holo in EX Team Magma versus Team Aqua, along with this Umbreon in Japanese, which I would really love to get my hands on those 2 cards in PSA 10 and that Japanese card, because that would be really awesome. Really like how exclusive those cards are. I was really hoping to get those cards eventually, especially for my Umbreon set, because you guys know me, the Umbreon freak, man. Just haven't had enough money to buy the Play promo yet. And I don't have the Gold Star 10 either anymore in English. But I pretty much have everything else. That's a really cool looking Onyx. That's a really cool looking Ammonite too, actually. It's a really cool looking drawn Spearow. Some rare candy goodness. I'm scrolling on down here to these beautiful, beautiful EX cards. I really, really like these EX cards, especially Kabutops and Aerodactyl. Actually, I mean, all of them look really cool. I have the Aerodactyl and Gardevoir in PSA 10 so far. Trying to get these cards in 10 for my own set. Raichu looks super sweet. Super sweet. And then, as we all know, the Wailord EX, the first Pokemon that ever got put in the TCG to have 200 HP. Moving out here, we got Team Aqua versus Team Magma, which is a really, really sweet set. Don't know what holo is underneath that. Sharpedo for you, anyone? It's a pretty cool looking holo. Yeah, a lot of these cards are really hard to find. Like, I don't know why Team Magma versus Team Aqua is so difficult to find. I'm guessing it was probably really short print run, like a lot of the other sets are. That's a really sweet card as well. I'm hoping to get a 10 on that, because I checked over the back of it, and it, from what I could recall, looked pretty solid. Yeah, that card looks perfect from the back, so hopefully it looks just as good on the front. Camera up looks pretty cool. The artwork on these cards are pretty awesome, like that Corphish. There's another Houndoom card in the set as well. It's a non-holo over here on the left. Yeah, I really like that Bulbasaur card over there, chilling in the flowers. Same with Squirtle. The card, those two cards just look really like elegant. There it is, and again, another set where they've got two Corphish. It's like they were obsessed with Corphish in like the first 4 sets. I guess it is, you know, Team Magma versus Team Aqua, so. And they so happen to be big fans of Houndours, Houndooms, and, well, Corphish and Crawdonts, so. And Poochyena and Mightyenas as well, as you guys have seen in the set. And if you've watched the cartoons, or anime, whichever you want to call them. That's a pretty cool looking card right there, Team Magma Ball. About ready to get to the really awesome cards here. Yeah, these cards. The EXs. I'm not really sure how well these ones will grade. I'm hoping to get at least a couple 10s, especially on the Suicune, because Ahsoka has mine, and I haven't seen one since, as the populations on these cards are really, really low. I think that they're like 3 to 5 each or something, except for the secret rares. So a lot of them are really just really hard cards to find. I mean, they're really cool looking cards. Especially, you can't go wrong with the legendary dogs. So this is actually the original set that I found that allowed me to find these other 3 sets. So EX Ruby Sapphire, which is a pretty cool set as well. It's just a Delcatty under there. Nothing too exciting. And this one's got, it's the only one I saw that has these cool looking these card cases here, so I don't know how good a condition those cards are. Yeah, there's only one card in each of those. It's just a little curious. I haven't had a chance to look over all these cards just yet. Really cool looking Sceptile card. And Swampert card. Yeah, but this set came with reverses and the actual card behind each of them too, so that's pretty cool. Another really cool Sceptile. A super sick looking Swampert too. There's the Combuskin. There's 2 of those. 2 Groviles. Probably, yeah, 2 Marshtomps as well. So it must have been a really big thing in like the first few EX sets, was to put like multiple of the same card in the set. which they didn't really do very much in the EX, or not the EX sets, in the Wizards of the Coast series sets. They never really did that unless it was a rare, and they just reprinted it without a holo. Some more sparkly cards. Well, more like blinding, I should say. Yeah, these mirror cards, some people call them mirror cards because they just have a super hard reflection. Pretty cool, though. Very glad to have found these sets. I wish that he had more. I would have definitely bought those from him as well if he had more. So, unfortunately, he doesn't. Got these really cool looking EX cards as well. And approaching the end of the set. Too bad none of the energy cards were reverses. So this is the end of the set right there, but for some reason he tossed in like this random card, which I've had like a bunch of, but then which is kind of neat. Right here, these are the very first two promo cards that were EXs, and they're both non-holo, Kyogre and Groudon EX. Probably got out of a tin or something, I don't know. But yeah, anyways, this is the whole entire purchase, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out some of my eBay auctions and eBay store. Got a lot to sell still, and hopefully you guys can continue to help support me in my crazy endeavors of Pokemon. Peace.